This morning on today's checklist, we're going to talk all about metabolism, the foods, the habits, the activities that can raise or lower them.
Here to help us, our dream team, NBC News medical contributor, Dr. Natalie Azar. She's going to takes the stairs to rev up her metabolism, apparently.
And today, nutrition and health expert Joy Bauer, who boosts hers by eating a Greek yogurt sprinkled with some almonds every morning.
Always almonds.
Always
okay.
Almonds. Good morning to both of you.
Good
okay,
morning.
let's start at the beginning. Metabolism, Dr. Natalie, what is it and why is it important for us to understand it?
So at its most basic, metabolism is basically the process by which we take food and drink and turn it into energy that our body can use. Something that I think people might be familiar with is something called the basal metabolic rate, which is the bare minimum amount of energy that your body needs to use in order to perform the most basic functions: breathing, your circulation, hormonal regulation, cell growth, and repair. That takes about 60 to 70% of your energy. Another 10% comes from converting that food into energy, and the rest we use when we exercise. Metabolism is influenced by a lot of different things. Much of it is genetic, but muscle mass. The more lean muscle you have, the higher your metabolic rate is going to be. It takes a lot of energy to maintain muscle. Body size, the bigger you are, higher metabolic rate. Sex, men tend to have a higher metabolic rate because they tend to be larger than women and have more testosterone. And age, we'll talk about a little bit more detail with the next question, tends to decline a little bit as we age, largely as a result of losing that muscle mass.
So as you get older, metabolism slows down.
So I don't know if you remember this. We did a segment a couple of years ago, Craig.
I do not.
Okay, 2021. I just watched this back again, and yes, I had to do my own hair because it was during the pandemic, but okay. But besides that, it was a very important study that looked at the metabolic rate of human beings from the age of 8 days up to the age of 95, and this is what they found. At age 1, we have the highest metabolic rate that we're ever going to have. It's 50% faster than adults. From age 1 to 20, there's a slow, about a 3% decline per year, and then get this, between ages 20 and 60, it stays totally the same, and then after the age of 60, it declines by a little less than 1% a year. So this idea that as we get older and we're gaining weight in our middle age because of a slower metabolism is not backed by science. It's more likely related to the foods we eat and the activity that we do or don't engage in. Isn't that mind-blowing?
That's crazy.
And great news.
Yeah,
exactly.
Well, unless you're over 60.
Hand up.
Anyway, so Joy, how do we start to boost this? What can we bring into our daily routine to help maintain or speed up that metabolism?
So there are a few key habits that could really move the needle. And the first word that I'm going to say, we have heard over and over again, but it is so relevant when we're talking about metabolism. I have to say it. So here's the word, protein.
Yeah.
Huh?
So protein is important for two reasons. One, as Dr. Natalie had said, maintaining your lean body mass is super important. And when you take in enough protein, you not only maintain your lean body mass, but you help to build lean body mass. And muscle is more metabolically active than body fat. The second reason is protein is really hard to digest. So our body has to work to digest it, so we get a little bit of an uptick in metabolism, more so than when we eat carbs and fat. We call this the thermic effect of food. So the key is to eat 20 to 30 grams of protein with each and every meal. So just to show how easy this is, a Greek yogurt parfait with berries and nuts for breakfast. With lunch, look at your salad and add a few different protein sources: chicken, beans, cheese. With dinner, it could be salmon, it could be steak, it could be chicken, roast vegetables. And with the snack, cottage cheese, a protein smoothie, edamame. These are just some examples, but you could see how easy it is to spread that protein throughout the day.
I love how your eyes light up when you talk about it.
Really? Well, and in addition to what you're eating, how you're moving your body. Strength training, how important is that in all of this?
Strength training is probably the most important. And of course, we always do like to promote aerobic exercise. It's good for our cardiovascular health, but it really has to do with increasing that lean muscle mass that we talk about. So doing squats and lunges, push-ups, doing light dumbbells, resistance bands, all of those things. Because we talk about the things, I said genetics impacts a lot of metabolism, but a lot of it is also within our control. Things like too little sleep, not enough exercise, certain, medical conditions, and medications can also affect metabolism.
Joy, really quickly, you mentioned some proteins that we should add. Are there other foods that speed up the metabolism?
Yes, but don't expect any miracles. These could help nudge your metabolism a little bit, but we do have some science support. So the first is spicy foods. Chili peppers have an active ingredient called capsaicin, which brings the heat and could give it a little bit of a rev. Green tea is really interesting. It has catechins and a little bit of caffeine, which can support metabolism. Coffee is intriguing. So it brings the caffeine, so you get a temporary rise in metabolism. But if you drink a cup of coffee 30 to 60 minutes before working out, it enables you to work longer and stronger, which means you're going to increase your lean body mass and you're going to rev your metabolism and burn calories. The last is fiber-rich carbs. Vegetables, fruits, whole grains, lentils, beans. It's hard to digest fiber, so we're making our bodies work.
Work for it.
Eat balanced meals, move more, and your metabolism is going to
It's going
respond.
to be a great podcast.
Can't wait for it. Can't wait for it. Our favorite dynamic duo, Dr. Natalie, Joy. Thank you so much. And for more of Joy's recommendations for what to eat in a day to support your metabolism, head to today.com.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.